Both leaders met privately for half an hour before the joint supervisory body meeting started at the APEC House. In front of ministers from both governments and diplomats, it quickly became evident that the leaders were not on the same path.
But it is clear that our two governments cannot agree on the voting majority that should apply for Parliament to decide on the next steps. Nor has agreement been reached on the question that should be put to Parliament for a vote.
The stumbling block is what legislation the government will take to Parliament and whether they will support it. Mr. Marape suggested the government may not support independence.
Whilst we sympathize with Bougainville, we have a national sovereignty to defend. We cannot allow precedents to set up where one can use guns and go to war and then call for truce and then call for referendum for independence.
He knew it was not popular.
That our friends from Bougainville have voiced a strong dissent.
After the PM's speech, President Orama asked for a short break to consider his response. He came back defiant.
And it was on the basis of this promise by the national government to bring the matter for ratification in the Parliament that we, the Bougainville leadership, committed ourselves to disarm and join the peace process.
The president called for a moderator to get the peace process back on track and suggested they come from the United States.
We'll never trust the national government. Why? Because in a matter of 10 to 15 years, the deal was swept away.
The expectation from Bougainville is that the national government will vote for independence.
Mr. Prime Minister, all that is required under the deal is for you and your government to bless my people with your decision in Parliament.
After his speech, they embraced, giving hope that the process is not stalled for long. Outside the meeting, the opposition called for an end to delay in going to Parliament.
We're concerned with the delay because Bougainville, as we all know, is part of Papua New Guinea. And there's so much promise made to the people of Bougainville. And Bougainvilleans are waiting. And every time there is a delay, it creates unnecessary concerns. Unnecessary concerns not only on the part of Bougainvilleans, but from the rest of Papua New Guinea.
Today's meeting left observers wondering how the stalemate might be broken. Sharon Engnui, National EMTV News.